Okay, before we start this review of this event that we saw, I just want to come out on camera and say, I said a few things in the video saying that we're only going to do the main four, which was SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. Well, I changed my thoughts because I got a couple YouTube personal messages from a few people, and they were not happy with that decision. Why? Because they enjoy the predictions and review that we do for all the events of all of us together, speaking our thoughts, making it entertaining, and the back and forth conflict between myself and Big Romy here. So,
and unlike Vince McShitnuggets and Kevin Dumbass, we give the fans what they want.
We give our fans what we want. Yeah. So, I do apologize for saying that. Even though I'm not watching Raw or SmackDown, I'm not doing that. I'm only going to watch the events and continue doing these videos for you people. That's why. I'm going to continue doing it for you people because I love the fans and I want to support you people. So that's why. And also, a guy in the comment section of the Battleground asked if we are going to now do NXT predictions. And I figured, you know what? We'll do just that. We're going to do NXT predictions and reviews now add on to that because NXT events are usually awesome. So we're going to now start doing that now.
They did my favorite pay-per-view of the year so far, NXT Dallas.
9 out of 10 for that. But anyways, folks, you guys know who these are. Sane people, as it was, you got... My name is Mr. Garrison. I'm a certified record collector and a bona fide bull hustler. And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Tiny Tim. And he may be tiny, but it sure as hell talented. And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is LC Muscles. He is one gluten-free eating son of a bitch. And this right here, this is Big Romy. The only woman he fucks is his mother. And you can't teach that. Realest people watching this video, how you doing? And for so-called viewers and subscribers watching this review, we got one word to describe you. And I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. So what?
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Gary, you thimble dick, big prick, pussy-hating, herpes-sucking motherfucker. How you doing?
Well, first off, how do I hate pussies where clearly I own one?
Actually, that is a good point.
Alright, so folks, let's talk about Battleground, shall we? Alright, now this event, this was not as good as last year's. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, last year's Battleground was really
last year was a lot better. This one was, like I said, not as good as last, but I'm sure you got... Now, I'm going to say right now, before we started, we usually film it on, like, the night after we finished watching, but we couldn't do it because Big Romy here was sick.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I had to do what Shane did, 12 hours sleep, and boy, that cures everything.
Yeah, the poor boy was done. So we had to wait till the next day. So anyways,
I did completed the entire pay-per-view. So, shall we begin, Mr. Garrison?
Alright, now, the first match we're going to talk about is the pre-show between the Usos against Tyler Breeze and Fandango. I'm not going to call him Breeze Dango. Why? Because that name is too fucking stupid. I'm going to call it Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I just got out of my car.
Oh.
And now I have my headphones in.
Okay.
So no one else can hear me, don't worry.
Alright, so anyways, continuing on. Now, as for this pre-show match between Tyler Breeze and Fandango against Uso Pizzas, Jimmy Sausage and Jay Pepperoni, this match was actually a lot better than what happened at the last event. The last event was a fucking complete utter joke.
Okay, because I did not see the pre-show match.
This pre-show match was a hell of a lot better. There was a lot more high-flying ring ability. Brian Saxton and Mauro Ronaldo was on commentary.
Mauro Ronaldo, thank you for keeping this match enjoyable
to watch for calling all the spots. I appreciate it. That was amazing. Play-by-play commentary. I thank you, and you made this match enjoyable for me. So, overall, surprisingly, Tyler Breeze and Fandango got the win. They managed to get that overall win in a very surprising way. And overall, I'm actually okay with that decision. Why? Might be starting something you may never know. So for this match, this match was actually a lot of fun to watch and a good pre-show to start off. I gave this particular fight a 2.5 out of 5. Tex, I know you didn't see it. Lucas and Tiny. What do you got?
This match was very interesting, in my opinion. I said in the predictions that I thought that Tyler Breeze and Fandango were better off as singles competitors. But, like Gary said, this could lead up to something. Maybe they could start gelling together and maybe make a run at the tag team championships. Who knows?
You may never know.
I'm not quite holding my breath for that. Actually, I thought this match was pretty good. My score is 3 out of 5.
Alright, 3 out of 5. Not bad. Lucas!
Lucas, what are you doing?
I just got here. Don't worry. I'm getting dinner.
What?
You son of a bitch!
I'm hungry, okay?
I'm hungry! I haven't ate anything in the past 2 hours.
Well, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's true.
Anyway,
Though, I give the match a 2.5 because it was a lot of fun. And, yeah, I agree with you guys completely. You guys pretty much nailed it around the head.
Alright, next fight we got. We started off with some women's competition, surprisingly, which really surprised me. Alright, we got Miss Big Tits, Miss Dana Brooke, and Charlotte against Sasha Banks and a mystery tag team partner. Now, in the predictions, we thought it was going to be Nia Jax because...
I actually thought it was going to be Nia Jax, and then the crowd started chanting this person's name. I'm like, oh.
So then after I saw, her tag team partner was Miss Huggies. We got Bayley.
Here's the thing I am so worried about with Bayley.
Because
she works so well in NXT in her character. I am afraid Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn are going to turn her gimmick into an absolute fucking joke.
They are. They're going to turn it into an absolute joke because her gimmick only works in NXT. That's it.
It's perfect in NXT.
It works great in NXT. She's a well-beloved women's competitor in NXT. Well-beloved women's champion. I hope she gets back that NXT title and stays there. I hope to God. But anyways, as for the match itself, here's one thing I got to say about it. This women's match was actually interesting. Now, obviously, I'm going to say about Charlotte, this is, again, I believe, second time in a row in an event where she is, pulled off and protected, if not defend the belt. We're clearly at SummerSlam, Sasha Banks is going to win it, so...
She better fucking win it. And I also happy when Charlotte went against Nikki Bella, and then what they do with Charlotte...
Turn her heel.
Let's turn her fucking heel.
She doesn't work as a heel. She doesn't. She does not work as a heel whatsoever. Why?
Nope.
It doesn't work. She was better off...
as a babyface badass.
Better as a babyface badass. And look at her NXT. She was a lot better in NXT and had some of the most memorable matches. Now here in WWE, she's booked like a chicken shit heel like they did with Seth Rollins a long time ago. But anyways, as for the match itself, here's the thing that really got me. Since this was Bayley's WWE debut, have you noticed that they did not make her get the pin? They made Sasha Banks get the pin. Don't get me wrong, I love Sasha Banks, but Bayley, I believe she should have went to the pin.
They let Sasha get the submission over Charlotte in order to build up their feud leading up to the match at SummerSlam.
Yep, and I'm still going to say Sasha Banks is winning the belt at SummerSlam.
That's all I'm going to say.
If they don't, dude, I'm going to consider Charlotte one of those corporate bitch women. I am, if she wins if she retains the belt.
I don't know if I would go that far. Well, you know how Vince McMahon feels about Sasha Banks. She doesn't like using her.
Nope, they don't like using her because, she's a fucking hot-ass woman. I would love me some chocolate, too.
Oh,
but
fuck it. Chocolate?
Yeah, she would be the only chocolate I like. Hey, chocolate's good, man.
She'll say Snoop Dogg to cap your ass.
I know. Remember, folks, I'm not racist. I'm not.
No, he hates everybody equally.
Nah, that's him. For me, I love Asians. So, Gail Kim and Oscar.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not gonna go no more. Mr. Garrison, behave. Alright. Your horniness can come later. So, as for this, Sasha Banks and Bayley picked up the win. Submission by Sasha Banks, leading up into the bank statement. The match itself, as per going, there was a lot of minor spots going through that was actually pretty enjoyable and made the match, watchable from the beginning. So I have to give credit. 2.5 out of 5 for a not bad of an opener.
I have to point out, I think it was Michael Polgruser. He made a fucking error. He's like, Sasha took out Bailey. I'm like, what?
When I heard that, I was like,
oh my god, Michael Polgruser, you are absolute fucking garbage.
yeah. Oh, by the way, a suplex into a slam, a jackhammer.
It's a fucking jackhammer, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
2.5 out of 5. It was for what it was.
All right.
I give it a 3. I thought it was okay, and as soon as Bailey's music hit, I was just going nuts. I mean, I love Bailey. She's basically your girl next door. I mean, she's not like the queen of the world, and she's not trailer trash. She's actually a very attractive plain Jane.
That's what
She's like the adorable football girl next door you want to root for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love her.
She is
I
adorable.
love her in NXT, but just like Romy said, if she stays in WWE, this gimmick may not last long, and they may water her down pretty badly. They do it to a lot of people. Because they either get watered down so much, or they get totally sugar coated. You go into sugar shock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically my review. 3 out of 5 for this tag team match. And, I mean, this definitely guarantees that Sasha will take on Charlotte for the Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's Summerfest. All right, Lucas, you gluten-free and son of a bitch. What do you have to say?
Lucas, sorry, if you don't understand me, that's because I'm stuffing my favorite burritos.
All right, what is he saying? He said, I'll only be at Moe's a few more minutes. Okay, so Lucas takes...
We'll get back to him.
All right, now next match. We got the feud, like I said. I thought it'd be interesting of a match to do because of the 2 different cliques that was going on. But as for the match itself, I knew this team was gonna win. Why? Because after the draft, this was their last hurrah together, and like I said about Vince McMahon, and you know what I said there. But overall, this match itself for me, it was not to the expectation I was living.
I had fun with this match.
Honestly, for me, I liked the idea. I liked the concept. I liked where it was going. I really dug the ending factor of Xavier Woods and Bray Wyatt, and Xavier Woods actually having a pair of balls and actually making him do something instead of being a fucking squash on him and actually fighting.
There was a spot. This is one of my favorite spots that Big E does when he fucking spears the shit out of somebody through the middle.
Big E was...
Except when he hit the ground, he almost landed head first.
Yeah, I mean, it was against Braun Strowman too, another big dude. See, Big E against those other guys. Now, Big E really impressed me throughout the match, especially how he was handling Eric Rowan, and Eric Rowan's a big dude as well.
He's a huge dude.
But reason why about Big E, how he managed to handle a guy like Rowan with no problem because of how big he is and how much he lifts.
Big E Langston, according to aside from Mark Henry, I think he's the biggest bench presser. I believe he bench presses 575 pounds.
That's a lot.
The dude's a fucking monster, and he deadlifts 800.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot for a big guy like Big E. He impressed me a lot throughout the match, so to me, he was the MVP of the match, and Xavier Woods, I gotta give credit for him facing off and actually fighting against Bray Wyatt, what was going on there, but obviously, Bray Wyatt picked up the win, did the Twisted Sister on, or Sister Abigail, whatever you want to fucking call it. The Twisted Sister, Dee Snider. Pulled the Dee Snider. I'm going to say he pulled the Dee Snider. If you want to know anything about Dee Snider, Twisted Sister pulled Dee Snider on Xavier Woods, got the win, and that's the last hurrah. As for Braun Strowman going to Raw and Bray and Eric going to SmackDown, Wyatt family's going to continue. Why? Because sometime down the road, Luke Harper's going to come back and he's going to be on SmackDown with them. Yet, they're going to be back together. So... that's what I say. As for the match itself, same rating as the last, 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I actually give this match 2 out of 5. I think my favorite part was when Xavier Woods and Bray Wyatt were just staring each other right in the face, and then Xavier just goes and fires away on him. But as Gary said, the Wyatt family has been split up because of the draft, so they wanted to go out with the last hurrah, and they did very well. 2 points for me on this one.
Okay, what about the rest of you gentlemen?
I had a lot of fun with this match. There was a lot of back and forth action, entertainment, and, you know, the one big flaw is probably Braun Strowman, because, yeah, he is a freaking behemoth. He is a sight to see, but his in-ring capabilities is pretty much shit.
No, he can't wrestle one bit, so...
No, he can't. But Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt can, so...
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
Out of all, okay, besides Bray Wyatt, out of all of them, like I said, Eric Rowan, in this match, he really surprised me a lot. I mean, he's not really that athletic like all the others were, but Eric Rowan impressed me in this match. He really did.
Dude, he could do a freaking Spitting Hill roundhouse kick. I remember him pulling that shit off.
He does an outstanding spinning roundhouse kick. Now, let's get to one of my zeros that I gave out of the night. Alright, first match.
Oh my goodness.
One of my zeros, and I'm not gonna. Okay, as for one of my zeros, it might mean like a 0-0 or a 0.5. We'll talk. Let's get to what I believe to me was a somewhat of a squash match. It was Rusev and Zack Ryder for the U.S. belt. We all knew Rusev was going to win to begin with. Why? Because two reasons. One, Rusev ain't going to lose the belt for a while. Two, he's a big dude, and we know Vince McMahon loves big cocks, so there you go.
He loves some Pringles cans.
Yeah. And Rusev, you know, Zack Ryder, all that shit, you know, getting his belt, getting his spot, he's going to get that push, and, you know, get that push.
There's
and
another reason why.
Blah, 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 blah.
The former manager of Alberto Burrito, what's his name? I like his character.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
I think he was funny. He said it best. The reason why Zack Ryder got buried by the WWE because he got over with the crowd naturally.
That's why.
He wasn't corporate pushed.
That's why.
That is why.
That's why. So same shit with same shit happened with Zack Ryder. The only spot I liked that he did was this big drop kick he did outside the ring. That, I gotta say, that was pretty cool and definitely earned a little something for me. But overall, Rusev was dominating the match, and Ryder didn't get much in. Only little spots here and there. Not much good in-ring psychology except Rusev doing his dominant thing and Lana looking sweet as hell, and we know the big boy.
Oh, man, okay. Here we go, okay.
I'm gonna let him talk about Lana since he's...
Oh, man, she coming out looking like Miss Russia. Fucking hell, dude, that white dress. I hope she wears that for her wedding, goddamn. And, okay, the match is a 1 out of 5. But I'm having a 0.5 because of her fine-looking ass. 1.5 out of 5.
Me, as much as I love Lana, I'm only
Harry, you are fine as fuck.
I'm giving this match credited for what I saw. I'm giving this match a 0.5 out of 5. Why? Because this is a complete, most of it as a squash match. I could not respect this match more, not much in ring psychology. From what I see between the two, only one spot, which is that drop kick Ryder did on Rusev. 0.5 out of 5. 0.5 out of 5 for me. I did not like this match whatsoever. Next, go ahead, Rusty is.
I give this match a 1 out of 5. I'm giving 1 point to Lana because she was looking pretty damn fine.
She always does all the time.
I mean, this is one of those no-brainer matches. I mean, you didn't need rocket science to figure this out.
No.
I mean, Zack Ryder's being dogged, and he deserves better.
I hope.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
All right, no, we hear Lucas. All right, Lucas. Now
Finally, I'm back. It took forever because some people literally just one guy ordered 3 plates of fucking nachos. What?
That's okay. You'll be sitting on the job for 3 hours.
Dude, I was like, oh, come on, dude. Are you serious right now? It was 3 different ones with 3 ingredients. I'm like, what? This guy's just like, what?
Lucas, I would order 6 plates of nachos just to piss you off. So.
No, don't do that, Garrett.
I will. And by the way, I don't do gluten-free. The only gluten.
No, that's not true. You got to. It's more healthy for your system.
Hey, Lucas, you want some gluten? Hey, Lucas, you want some gluten? I got some coming out of my ass. So there you go. Now, Lucas, before.
So, Lucas.
We want.
It's want to talk about real quick about the Breezango and the. I'm just going to quickly brief up on what you guys said about the couple of matches. The Breezango Usos match, it was a lot better than the previous match, especially since the Breezango is in my #1 worst match of the year right now. And you had, like one worst WWE matches in that year, so that was fair. I gave that a 2 because I enjoyed it. It was much better than I thought it could be. The Charlotte Brooke versus Dana match, it was a good match, but it was a good Divas match. But otherwise, it was alright. I gave that a 2. And then the Zack Ryder Rusev match right now, the Wyatt family New Day. I like that match a lot. I gave that a 3 because
That's what I gave it.
Because Bray Wyatt, because of him, it's just like that spider walk he did. It scares the shit out of Xavier, which that was pretty funny. I will give him that.
All right.
Now this match, the Zack Ryder Rusev match, I like Zack Ryder. I really wish Zack Ryder would have won because they should have switched the titles because everyone knows the Intercontinental title is a big Raw title and SmackDown has the big SmackDown should have the United States title, but we'll get into that a little later. Hopefully, but yeah, overall I gave it a 1 because because of Lana's fine ass and because
goddamn right, man.
And because of the Zack Ryder woo woo movement, that was pretty good.
Oh.
And you know what was Vegas when he started coming down? You know what I thought was gonna come down? Kurt Angle.
No.
Because Kurt Angle was rumored to be outside the Verizon Center. There was like a rumor on just your sarcasm post.
By the way, have you noticed one thing that WWE does with all of Ruse's competitors at any event?
They all wear red, white, and blue shit.
Yeah. I wonder why they do that, huh? I wonder.
Wouldn't be surprised if Kurt Angle does come back and wins the U.S. belt.
Well, because
That would be pretty awesome. I would love to see
I would
that
love to see
because
Kurt Angle win
I
it.
think he should come back. There was one rumor that he was going to come back and join Randy Orton and Chris Jericho in the highlight reel. That was one of the rumors I heard, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
honestly, I would love to see Angle and Rusev feud. Why? Because of that. All right, next fight. Now we're gonna talk about what I consider to be one of the best matches of the whole fucking year.
Yes.
One of the best matches of the
my God, this
fucking
fucking
year.
match was great.
This match.
Yes.
This match was fucking beautiful. We called it predictions and we call it now. Folks, I thought this match was going to be great, but no. Great's not understanding. This match was fucking perfect.
This is an awesome. This is an awesome fucking match. I can't believe I'm going to be saying this. This is better than a match at Payback.
It was a lot better
I
payback.
definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
And that was, this is a match of the year candidate.
It is. And folks, be expecting this match to be in my top 5 by the end of the year between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Folks, this is how you do a classic feud. Classic wrestling. Classic in-ring psychology. Classic build-ups. This is how you do it. Two men who've been best friends forever.
And according to the duration, they actually had almost 20 minutes to do what they needed to do. And, oh my god, probably the spot of the night
was this fucking...
Sami Zayn doing like a brain buster on the side of the apron on the ring.
Oh my god. That ought to fucking hurt really bad. Now, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Like I said, this match was absolutely perfect between pretty much everything of what I stated. All the spots on the outside in-ring. Sami Zayn ending the feud by doing 2 hell of a kicks.
Oh, dude, the psychology between each other was... Dude, this is how you do fucking pro wrestling. And especially when you have 2 of the best uprising stars in the business today. And we predicted that this will be the match of the night, and it's more than that. It's a match of the year.
It is.
This is a 5 out of 5.
This match is a 5 out of 5. Easily the match of the
5
night.
out of 5 all day.
Tiny?
Yes. This goes up with Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura at NXT Takeover Dallas as a match of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, this went all over the place as I thought it would. Sami Zayn gets the victory, but I noticed that both men are on Raw, if I'm not mistaken. Now,
I
I
won't.
believe so.
this may not end. I hope it doesn't. But yeah, this was an awesome match. This is what wrestling is supposed to be.
Yep.
No doubt. 5.0 match of the night. End of story. Baby goes to sleep.
And the thing is, like, I went back to my top 5 best matches of the year. Almost all of them contained either Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn.
because they're both natural wrestlers. That's why, and everybody knows who they are and where they came from, and they're both fantastic, outstanding wrestlers who actually has it. Now, folks, before we get to a match that was a downfall for me, I want to talk about something that pissed me off. During the pre-show, there was a promo going on. Cesaro was on the panel thing. And here's what happened. Cesaro was talking about saying, I don't want to be behind the mic. I want to be in the ring doing what I do best, which is wrestling and doing what I do best. And during while Cesaro was giving this great promo of what he was doing, they rudely interrupted him while he was talking, saying, okay, that's very nice, we're going to continue on talking about the prediction. But WWE, you're fucking bullshit interrupting a wrestler who has it. And rather just, not hearing out what a man who is speaking the truth, speaking out his thoughts on how he feels, being in the company, that's a fucking disgrace to a wrestler like Cesaro.
Oh my god.
Completely interrupted.
Yeah, and Cesaro wasn't even booked for this fucking pay-per-view.
Which is complete horseshit. I'm not gonna lie. This may sound weird, but that took a massive point off for me. That did. Because I want to see Cesaro booked in a lot of events. Why? Because he's a wrestler who has it and deserves to be in the fucking ring doing what he does best, which is fucking wrestling.
I even mentioned this in the predictions. I couldn't believe it.
This is a disgrace. But anyways, speaking of disgrace, let's talk about an unnecessary feud between
God, this match sucked my ass.
Between Natalya and Becky Lynch, Mad Max Fury ass. This match
fucking sucked!
Gee, I wonder where you got that from. My review of Independence Day Resurgence. This match, one word describes it. Boring.
Lame.
It was boring.
This match was boring up the ass. It was lame. No in-ring psychology. No good spots. Nothing more. That's what this match was. It was nothing excellent except the only thing I gave a point for was there was a nice good view of Natalya's ass. So there was a good view of that.
I got a 3-word review to describe this match. Oh, lame as fuck.
That's what this was. But by the way, I lied. I did not give 2 zeros. I gave about 3 different zeros. This one, again, 0.5 out of 5, 0.5 out of 5 because it was lame.
Same here, 0.5
out
of 5. I fucking couldn't stand this match.
Me either. But I will say this, Natalya is one of the hottest divas in the WWE for a reason.
I think Becky Lynch is more prettier.
I think Lana's more... No,
that's my woman. You fuck off.
Well, I think Lana's more... Well, I think...
Fuck off. You got Gail Kim and Asuka. Lana's my woman.
Oh, speaking of that, Asuka and Gail Kim, man, those two got into the ring together and just, had an excellent match.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, here comes another badass Asian, Shinsuke Nakamura. He'll tell you to fuck off.
I'd be more than honored to be in the ring with him and wrestle. Dude, if I was a wrestler right now, you want to know what I would call my finisher? The Assassinator. You want to know what the Assassinator is?
Assassinator.
You want to know what the Assassinator is? It's just the Cradle Shock. The Cradle Shock, you know the Chris Sabin?
I throw the move, yeah, Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin. That would be my finisher, is the Cradle Shock. That would be my finisher.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I wish you would have, go ahead, the rest, you can talk about this fucking lame-ass, boring-ass match. God damn.
I give it a half star out of 5 because of Natalya, that's the only reason. Becky Lynch, though, really looked weak in the match, and...
It's just a shame. She has put on some good shit.
They made her look so weak, and it was such a problem for me in the match. Like, all Natalya did was pose. They're like, getting to see a nice ass once in a while is not bad, but
you
don't have to do pose every single 5 seconds.
This was a fucking fashion show for Natalya, and she does not work as a heel.
No,
she doesn't work well as a heel at all. So, yeah, 0.5 out of 5.
All right, Tiny?
Well, I was a little bit more generous than you guys. I give this match a 1.5 out of 5. Simply because these ladies are hot. I love them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, now let's get to the match that I believe Lucas has. let's get to the match that pissed us off. And by the way, before we talk about it,
Oh my god.
I gave
Fuck this match, dude! Motherfuck this match!
this match a massive 0 out of 5.
This is a big...
Everybody, I gotta say something right now.
Alright, floor is yours.
Sound off.
I gotta say something. So everybody, strap yourselves in because I'm about to spew some knowledge to y'all. So, Vince McMahon and Kevin Dumbass, I have one question for you. Why can't you stop being racist? Seriously, you have a huge chance to get a huge fan base to watch the WWE, and you blew it. You blew it. You could have done something amazing. You could have had the first Intercontinental Champion the first active wrestler to be homosexual to be a champion, and you would have gotten a huge fan base. You would have attracted so many people. That would have been one of the biggest stories in like sporting entertainment. That would have been one of the biggest stories the entire year. And yet you fuck it up by doing this Bob Backlund double communication bullshit. So I want to ask you something, WWE. Can you please get your heads out of your asses and start doing something right? Not only you're racist, you're sexist, and you do not want a gay person, you're champion. It's times have changed, and you need to grow up, Mr. Man. You need to make Darren Young the champion, I swear to God. You had such a huge opportunity to get a new fan base. Not only get a new fan base, but yourself all over social media. It would have been one of the top trending topics in the entire world if it happened. Because it would have given so many people hope. It would have made people think, I guess it's okay to be gay. I guess it's okay. And I guess it's not wrong to be gay. I have somebody to look up to. But no, you fuck it up!
I
Damn it.
hate
Seriously.
this fucking match. I'm sorry.
Alright,
This is
Tommy.
one of the most
I
boring,
hate it too.
lamest, most retarded fucking matches I have ever seen. I'm gonna say it right now. This is the worst fucking match of the year from WWE so far for me.
I thought it was that Fatal 4-Way.
This is my number 2 worst match of the year for me.
I thought it was your
Because
favorite.
how that match ended, I almost wanted to...
Oh, dude.
I
That
wanted to bring a beer bottle in my head. I swear
That
to
is
God.
one of the worst, most retarded, asinine, fucking stupidest endings I've ever seen.
No,
It is. And it
The
proves
crowd
something.
was fucking dead.
It was. It proves something. Miz cannot win cleanly in any kind of match. It proves
Seriously,
exactly
fuck the Miz. I'm sick and tired of him.
Same here.
The only
I
reason
hate
you
it.
have a fucking belt is because you're going out throwing first pitches Orioles game to promote WWE because you're their corporate bitch boy. And you have JBL as commentary. Oh, he's an A-class lister and movie after movie. I'm like, he was in the Marine Corps. Fuck off, JBL. Quit
Fuck
sucking
off,
his...
JBL.
Yeah, I hate the sir. You're garbage. And this match was
You are
garbage.
garbage.
folks, let me tell you all about it.
This match, dude.
Folks,
Fuck this whole goddamn thing.
about this,
Fuck this
Hate
folks,
this match.
folks, about this match ending how it was. You know, Darren Young had it, almost happened. No, they had him do an idea, Bob Backlund causing a distraction, ripping his shirt off, blah 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 blah. Him and Lana having a little, him and Maurice having a little outcome. She falls on her ass, blame on Bob Backlund, referee distracted, ending out as a no double count out because of this whole spew. This is one of the worst booking decisions I have ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
This was a fucking disgrace.
And you know what? My number 2 and my number 1 both involve the fucking Miz.
Same, dude. This is one of my worst matches of the year too. As for
Yeah,
what,
no, I think this is... I'll go as far as say it's worse than a Fatal 4-Way.
as for me though,
Honestly, it is, because, yeah, that was a slap in the face. This one was just fucking insulting, not only from a professional wrestling standpoint, but from my intelligent standpoint. And I'm dumb as fuck. That's saying a lot, okay? This is the biggest fucking zero.
folks, this is one of my worst. I'm gonna say right now, I didn't say this yet, but this is one of my worst matches of the year. Why? Because of this. You know what? No, this is actually one of my worst matches of the year. My number 1 actually is between Zack Ryder and The Miz. That's my number one worst match of the year.
Oh.
So far. You guys know what happened. I made a whole...
Don't even get me started on that one.
You know what?
I already said what I had to say.
You know what? I'm somewhat in a ranting mood right now. I'm in a ranting mood. Tiny Tim, I never really got to hear your thoughts about that. Would you care to explain to the people at home your thoughts about that? I haven't really heard Tiny Tim rant since Fastlane. You know what, Tiny? I want to hear what you have to say.
Well, it's not going to be anything spectacular. It's just honest and brutal and to the point. I mean, it was bad enough. Raw after WrestleMania. I mean, that was bad enough.
That was the worst Raw after WrestleMania.
It was
Oh, yes,
horrible.
I agree with that. But see, now, they put Darren Young against The Miz, and I just knew that bubble-headed bleach blonde bimbo is going to start her shenanigans, and I was like, that's it, we can end the match right here. We don't need to go any further. And then, to really screw us over, screwing us up in the ass with not a goddamn decency of using KY jelly.
Nope.
A double countout.
In the most retarded fucking way, too.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
And a double countout is just as bad as a disqualification because the belt does not change hands.
No.
And originally, the fucking Miz was gonna say, fuck this shit, I was gonna leave. Then Bob Backlund, he shows up with this stupid ass mannerisms, acting all psychotic. I'm just like, fuck this match, dude.
It was fucking horrible. Disgrace.
This was garbage. Whoever booked this shit should be fucking shot.
Kevin Dumbass. Kevin Dumbass.
Yeah, Bucky Beaver motherfucker.
Now, folks...
First they need to be whipped, then they need to be beaten, then they need to be strangled, and then they need to be shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Now, as for this, if Zack Ryder was still a college champion, I would love to see him and Darren Young
That would have been cool, but no! Let's have the fucking jizz break, the fucking awful piss jizz stain, show up acting like he's a fucking Hollywood, even though he's wearing one of the most retarded goddamn outfits I think I've ever seen. And the only reason why you got that hot-ass blonde and you got all the money, you got the belt, is because you're riding Vince McMahon's shaft balls deep.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, yeah, 0 out of 5, I'm done.
Match.
Let's get to the 6-man tag. We got the Bullet Club of Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and AJ Styles against Enzo and Big Cass. And,
No, I only do that in the predictions.
and some asshole named Fuckboy Buckethead.
Okay, I have a lot to say about this match.
Honestly, this is one of my least favorite matches of the night. I did not like this match whatsoever.
Okay, this is what I have to say. Minus Fuckboy Buckethead, this was a fun match. But listen to what I said. Minus Fuckboy Buckethead. Now, here's the thing. As soon as I said this all to you, Gary, because I had to do this like quote by quote. Okay, here we go. You got John Cena coming out, and what do you know? People booing him. People saying John Cena sucks and all that bullshit. Same old shit. You know, and then here comes Enzo and Big Cass, a.k.a. Gary and I.
Folks, if you're wondering, I was a little confused at first about why he thought that. Then he told me, you got a little guy who talks shit, yours truly right here all the time. Then you got a big guy who knows how to kick ass, yours truly here.
Okay, go ahead,
I think he's in it. But yeah, like I was saying, him and I are Big Cat. Me and him are Enzo and Big Cass. Why? Like I said, I can actually talk like Enzo, and I know how to talk shit, which is actually truth. And you got another guy who does the same scenario but knows how to kick ass. So.
And oh my god, the shit they were saying was.
Oh my god!
That was gold.
It was the greatest thing ever. Now, folks, I talked to Tubbs about this earlier, and he agreed with me 100%. Now, folks, picture ECW from back in the day, and imagine those two on ECW and the TV-rated MA. Think about how those two. I can only
imagine what they would be saying.
Think about how those two would be on ECW. It would be the greatest thing ever if those two were on ECW.
And I got the. Oh, whoops. Oops, I did have the transcript. I got the shit that he was saying. Like, okay, the one thing that pissed me off the most is how they were praising John Cena.
Yep, and dude, and Big Cass, when he was talking in the mic, I can tell in his face that he was told to talk about John Cena. I saw in his face he was told to. I saw it.
Both of them. And you're the best thing. The best thing is when Enzo was just doing these mad shit. He gets in John Cena's face and he does this to him, and he's like getting all up in John Cena's trying, like, dude, what the fuck, man? You know, him acting like a goddamn cheerleader, you know, because, oh, I'm using them as a human shield because they won't boo me. He was acting like a fucking douchebag. And, oh my god, they said, it's like, first of all, the club are like this teenager scream victims. We know you're going to make a bad decision.
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? Don't eat yellow snow. How you doing?
How you
Don't
doing?
pee in the wind.
How you
How
doing?
you doing? And never, that's my favorite one, never make eye contact when you're eating a banana.
That's funny.
Because I understood exactly what I make eye contact when you're eating a banana.
What the hell? Lucas, the 80s called, they want you back.
Oh, about fucking time you wear a bra that I like.
No, it's not a bra, Gary. God damn it!
Whatever
It's a
it is. Well, look at this way. At least you're wearing something I actually like for once.
Well, that means that those look 80s, and you know I like 80s, so I'm just
Same
saying.
here.
That's why I love Tiny Tim. 80s. That's
You
why I
look
love
like you just got done going through a flaming Tron.
Really?
Okay, and then you have Big Kaz. He's like, he's like, oh, AJ Styles with your soccer mom haircut.
That was great.
How you doing?
The best thing is when he said never make eye contact when you eat a banana, and you hear Byron Saxon say, "You're taking notes, John," and John's like, "Shut up, Byron."
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're sucking Cena's dick. And what do? Oh, you see John Cena? He's throwing fucking those stupid ass King Hippo punches like he does.
Go boy.
Yeah, boy, he's throwing those he's doing shadow boxing, and the match was so much fun until Cena got involved.
Yeah, it was good until Cena got involved. You know, we're about Cena, same old shit, burying.
Same old shit. That's
taking
exactly what it was.
That's all I was saying. I was gonna give this match originally a 3.5, 3.5, but for me, this match was a 2 out of 5. Why? Because Cena took a lot out of it. That's why.
You know what? Oh my god, you took the words right out of my mouth. Originally, I was going to give this like a 3.5, 3.75, because that's how much fun I had. As soon as Cena came in, I'm dropping to like a 2.5. That's how much he took. And you see him jumping up and down on the fucking apron, acting like, hey, give me the hot tag, give me the hot tag. So, yeah, and then when he got the hot tag, people start booing him. Fuck, man.
Yep. So yeah, 2 out of 5. Blah 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 blah. You guys know one. The good guys did, and all that. So about the Bullet Club, since Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows on Raw, folks, we all know Finn Balor's gonna be the new leader. No joke.
Mm-hmm.
We all know, so it's obvious. And AJ Styles is gonna do his own thing. But yeah, what do you guys have to say about about this match?
Tim, you go first.
Actually, I was a little bit more generous, but for 2 reasons. I give 2 points to Enzo and 2 points for Cass. 4.
Okay,
That's a good point. I give this match a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Okay.
Feedback.
Okay. Now, before we talk about the main event, I want to talk to you about the highlight reel segment that happened.
This is a great segment.
This was an awesome highlight reel segment. Now, Orton came out. He was in a good mood, all happy, and Jericho was doing his own tactics and whatnot.
And Randy Orton had the quote of the night.
Oh, he did. And
Trending everywhere.
one thing about Randy Orton was I loved how he was fucking trolling Jericho. I loved how he was trolling
He
him.
was trolling. Oh my god! Not only was he trolling, he was trolling Lesnar. He's like, yeah, 20 suplexes to get into Suplex City. It only takes one bite to go into Viper Fear, and it's no performance enhancements required.
And I was like,
oh!
damn! He fucking went there.
That's the quote of the night.
He went there. Orton did.
Oh man, Randy Orton, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot wait to see this. And even Chris Jericho's like, someone's not gonna like you saying that. And then Randy Orton, he looked like he was legitimately laughing.
Oh, he did because, man, he fucking owned Lesnar with that.
Oh, that was beautiful. In case you don't know what's going on, Brock Lesnar, after his fight against Mark Hunt at UFC 200, he was tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
He was training with John Bones Jones, so.
And he also got tested positive.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this makes me want to look forward to the match even more. I can't wait to see that match between the two. And the conflict between Jericho and fucking Randy Orton, it was just awesome.
It was, especially Orton trolling about an RKO out of nowhere. He did hit the RKO out of nowhere.
That was funny.
Oh my god, great highlight segment. I'm not giving it a rating. Why? Because it was a song for our own enjoyment.
I will 4.5 out of 5. I fucking loved it.
Like I said,
Same here.
I'm not giving it.
It was great. It was great. I loved it.
Like I said, I'm not giving it a rating because it was for my own enjoyment.
That was better than most matches of the night.
It was actually.
Now, speaking of matches, let's talk about the main event of the Shield Triple Threat. We got the Man, Seth Rollins. We got multiple Bishops, Roman Reigns, and then we got. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting there.
Warm it up. Warm it up.
I'm getting there. Oh! Twist the nipples! Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, new age outlaws saying that quote from them, I bring to you the one and only, the modern day Brian Pillman, the lost kid from ECW. I'm adding that one in, the lost kid from ECW, the crazy lunatic insane asylum, the modern day kid from the Attitude Era in ECW, modern day Brian Pillman. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean motherfucking Titty Master Ambrose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
this
Before
match.
you guys begin, I took tally.
Yeah, so let's hear the tally.
Muscle Boy Bitch Tits. He did 1 spear. He did 5 clotheslines. He threw 27 motherfucking punches.
That's a lot of punches.
Punches!
That's a lot of punches.
Yeah.
Having said that, I love this match.
This was
Same here.
this was a very fun match. A very fun match.
Fucking A, I love it.
Now, as for my thoughts about this match, I'm gonna tell you right now, there was a lot. I thought this match wasn't gonna be all that exciting, but apparently it was.
Oh, boy,
This
it
was
blew me away.
actually an exciting match. One thing I gotta give this match credit for is that it was mostly between Rollins and Ambrose throughout almost the whole thing. Why? Because the fans knew, and even Ambrose and Rollins knew. You can tell they knew that they did not want Reigns a part of this match whatsoever. So what they did was they went after him mostly, and they fucking did the Shield powerbomb on Reigns to the table, and the fans were going nuts over
They were
it.
chanting, yes, and they were chanting Roman sucks. They were, and folks, here's the thing about Roman Reigns, and I want to explain this to you. This is from WWE Payback, okay? And I said this to Gary, and Gary couldn't believe this. This is absolutely true.
I was shocked.
About WWE Payback. As soon the broadcasting of the event has stopped after the main event, WWE Champion Roman Reigns at the time reportedly turned on the fans in the Allstate Arena, yelling angrily at them. Reigns had faced a hostile reaction from fans during the main event. And listen to this. For a photo on WWE.com showing the Payback main event, a fan sign saying, "When it rains, it bores," was edited by WWE to merely show when it rains.
Oh my god.
Yeah! WWE censors their fans, folks.
Yeah,
How
they
much
should care.
lower can they go?
Yeah, they sure care about their fans, alright. They sure
Yeah,
do.
you were there at fucking, at the AT&T Stadium, the most boos of any human being in history from that stadium.
It was.
And yet,
It was so loud. I mean, I had to cover my ears, you know.
another guy who, he was talking about it, he works at the AT&T Stadium. He said it was so powerful, the windows were vibrating.
Now,
And
folks.
they edited the fucking boos.
Folks, this was a very fun match. I didn't love the hell of it, like with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, but this is a very fun match. Enjoyed it a lot. The conflict between both Rollins and Ambrose that happened a lot throughout the match. I thought Reigns was going to win it. I
thought so,
thought
too.
he was going
Yeah,
to win.
yeah. I mean, we all had like our little conspiracy theory going on, but
But
boy, that
apparently,
shocked us.
Undisputed Sarcasm said it best. Sorry, bye-bye Roman Reigns' big push. Folks, I was shocked when I saw it, but Dean Ambrose, the Team Master, is still your World Heavyweight Champion. I could not be so fucking not only relieved, but happy about this. And what makes me so happy that WWE, and folks, coming from me, who's against the company a lot, but coming from me, who's actually going to say this, I give him say this, but I'm actually happy that WWE has given Ambrose so far a good push as a champion.
Yeah.
I am
Like,
so happy
he hit
about
that
that.
Superman punch, that spear. I'm like, fuck it, it's over.
It's done.
It's over.
It's done, but no. Ambrose
Here
retains
goes
the belt.
Ambrose out of fucking nowhere and hits that dirty deeds and won. I was like, holy shit!
He actually won it. So, folks, I'm very happy Ambrose is still the champion, keeping on SmackDown. But overall, that's all I got to say. What do you guys got to say? For my rating, I give this match a 4 out of 5.
Same here. 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Took my words out of my mouth.
All right.
4 out of 5, the second best match of the night.
Easily.
4.25 out of 5. Love this triple threat.
All right. So overall, rounding up for me, this to me was a two match card. This was a
Pretty
two-match
much.
card. Two-match card that were great. I gave 0.5 out of 5s and 1 fucking 0. And the rest of them, the two women's matches, the two beginning matches were
The
decent.
first women's match wasn't bad. The second one, fuck that match.
The
men's match, the worst fucking WWE match I've seen all year.
Alright, but yeah, the first two matches were decent. The somewhat squash match, the match of the year candidate and best match of the night.
Oh,
Leading
easily.
up to the worst women's match of the night, then the fucking worst match of the whole evening. Then
It's
we
the worst
had
match of the year.
then we had the Protect Cena, somewhat fun match. Then we had the second match of the night, triple threat. Overall, the show itself, it wasn't really all that exciting as it was because it was only a two-match event. It was not as exciting as last Battleground, which one I gave that one a higher rating. But for this,
I gave that an 8
case,
out of 10.
for this Battleground, for the ratings I have gave, and this match being only 2 out of 5, this decencies, I round this up to a 4.5 out of 5 to a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10 for me. Just that Miz match made me so angry.
Yeah.
I literally had to go on that rant. I had to.
Yeah,
because-
4.5 out of 10 for me.
No, actually, I gave it a 6 out of 10. I mean, I had to make it just a little bit above average. Thanks to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for that great match.
Oh, man,
And
that
of
was
course,
beautiful.
thanks to the former members of the Shield for that good main event. It was a good main event. It was
Hell yeah. I love the main event.
but it was good. And to the Miz, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, where's the twisted nipple?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Miz.
You
the
know what?
jizz.
So,
Fuck that.
you know
Yeah,
what?
fuck. Yeah, have fun with the Marine 5, you fucking saddlebag dickhead.
By the way,
See how many copies of that get sold.
yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I
It's like a Star
lied.
Steve
I
Biscuit.
really, here's what I want to do though. I want to get a copy of that movie and smash it upon for a Painting Game episode. I really want to break
Here's
it.
the thing, though. Get it for free. Don't buy money for it. You're giving the Miz money.
Yeah, that is a
but
good
yeah,
point.
instead of 4.5 out of 10, or 5 out of 10 for me, just because it's two match event, few decent scenes.
Since it is a 2-match event, and you round it up, oh, not round it up, 4 out of 10, okay. Originally was going to get like a 5 or so out of 10, but after that fucking Miz match,
But
for that match,
4.5 out of 10.
pissed me off. But it did, so overall, 4 out of 10.
Okay. Not bad. Good. So anyways, folks, that's going to have to do it for our Battleground review. Up next is SummerSlam. That's the next event that we got reviewed on the card for you all. Hopefully another NXT TakeOver, because you'll be seeing a video for that soon if that happens. But yeah, SummerSlam's the next event, so that's going to have to do it for you all. So please subscribe for more shit to come to the network. And as for me, ciao for now, gentlemen.
See you later and stay awesome and fuck them jizz.
Alright, Lucas, Tiny.
Get ready for SummerSlam because I believe there's going to be a lot of changes going on. Maybe some titles changing hands. this is a Grand Slam event coming up, so Vince and Kevin, yeah, this is a big one. This is one of the 4 big Grand Slam events of the year, so they better get the shit together and just give us something as exciting as WrestleMania was. My name's Tiny Tim. I'm the Lone Star Stud. And great to be back with Gary, Romy, LC. Guys, take care of yourselves until we see each other again. How you doing?
That's good.
This 4-way match overall is not bad. I'm watching it right now. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Pingus. Just waiting for him.
Yeah.
Also, thanks for coming in to be a part of this episode of the reviews for WWE pay-per-views of Battleground. Coming up next month, we have SummerSlam. SummerSlam is one of the big 4. It's the biggest pay-per-view of the summer. I hope it is as awesome as last year's. Jon Stewart, I still bow down to you. So, until the next episode and our previews and reviews, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck the awful jizz stain and fuck my butt!
See y'all later.